Hey everybody, it's been a while, and it's just been really busy. I don't have an exact excuse for why I haven't been here, but I'm glad to be back, and I'm super excited for what's to come with the channel. We still have plenty of Micro Galaxy Squadrons reviews, helmet reviews. There should be a review up here in the next couple days that you're gonna see for one of my new favorite helmets. But today is a particular topic I wanted to just talk about, and wanted to share my feelings. I haven't made a video like this before, so you have to forgive me with how it looks and everything. Micro Galaxy Squadrons. Before I started the channel, one of the biggest Star Wars toy lines that I collected was the Star Wars Black Series, and I've got a lot. I mean, a lot of Black Series figures, and I thought that was going to be the line. That was the Star Wars toy line for me. And 4 years after, or 4 years into the Black Series, Jazwares showed up. And when I saw I'm trying to think of which one, to be completely honest. I know I saw Boba Fett's starship, the Slave One, and I think it was Asajj Ventress's ship. Just seeing that, because that was in the Tartakovsky Clone Wars, and you just don't see a lot of toys from that. And when I saw those, I was like, man, that's really cool. That's a lot of detail for the scale of these things. And I didn't really care for the figures that much, so I was all about the ships. As they started coming out, I was like, man, this is cool. These look to scale, and they're close. They're not all to scale, but they're close enough for me. I got so into Micro Galaxy Squadrons, I put Black Series on the back burner. I was a completionist of the Black Series, and it's been a long time since I've waited or passed on a figure from the Black Series. And that also has to do with the price of Black Series has gone up over the years, and the amount of figures that is coming out is just, it's hard to keep up with, to be completely honest. I would love to keep up with it, but it's just getting to a point where financially I don't think I want to keep up fully with the Black Series. I don't think I'm going to get every figure anymore. Maybe down the line that'll change, but right now I've passed on quite a few. And the reason I bring that up is because now that I'm so into Micro Galaxy Squadrons, I love Micro Galaxy Squadrons so much. It is one of my favorite Star Wars toy lines there is. I love the way they look. I love how they display. I love how they started to come with stands. And I love the variety. Some ships from Legends and current stuff. I just love it. Really is just getting hard for me to want to keep collecting these when it is so hard to get some of these figures. Like I said before, I'm a completionist of the Black Series, or I was, and I've got a lot of the Micro Galaxy Squadrons. I'm only missing a couple. I've got the chase ones. I've got a lot of those, but I mean, some of them just deter you from collecting it all. I would love to have General Grievous's ship. I would love that. I'm not gonna pay $50, $60, $70 for a $16 toy. I've even seen like the Bongo. That was not a very popular ship. It was cool, and I love it. I love my Bongo, but I know people who can't find it at their Target, and when they go online, that Bongo is $60. It's crazy that the demand for this toy line is so high, yet just the stock is not there for the product. I go into a lot of stores You see a lot of earlier wave stuff still, which, you know, I understand that. They don't want to accidentally overproduce, but they are extremely underproducing these products. And I want everybody to have a Micro Galaxy Squadron ship that they love. And I don't want it to be hard, you know, for somebody to find a ship that they love. I like to go on toy hunts. That's one of my favorite things to do. It's not as fun getting home from work, logging onto Amazon, and then just buying what I want, you know? And that kind of brings us to pre-orders. You know, I've pre-ordered figures, and I've pre-ordered Micro Galaxy Squadrons in fear of not being able to get them. And I'm glad I did, because some of them are just not, you can't get them. Or they're just overpriced, and it stinks. And speaking of hard to get ships, I mean, in current events, the Ghost and the Phantom, I mean, those sold out immediately, and I wanted those. They sold out immediately in their separate packaging. Now there's an Amazon exclusive where you can get the shuttle, or I'm sorry, the Phantom and the Ghost together. You also have to buy 2 Y-Wings with it. I ended up getting it because I genuinely I don't think there's any other way I'm going to get the Ghost and the Phantom. I don't. And I don't think I'm going to find it in stores. And that worried me, so it kind of pressured me into buying the Amazon pack, where I have to basically spend another $30 on Y-Wings that I don't want, that I already have. Just to make sure I get that one figure, or the ship, the 2 ships. Another one that I am just bummed because it sold out also immediately was the ATTE. If you guys are fans of the channel, you know Clone Wars, that's my thing. I really, really, really want this ATTE. You have no idea. I want it more than the Ghost. I want it more than anything that's been announced so far. And I'm I'm not terrified. I'm not scared, I'm not scared. But it's one of those things where, as a collector and a consumer, I want to get these products. In my head, it has been planted that I have maybe a 90% chance that I'm not going to find it at Walmart, Target, or Meijer, or whatever, wherever you are that you're not going to find it in a store, and you're going to have to pay a scalper's price, and that just stinks. And this whole video is just me talking about Micro Galaxy Squadrons. Currently it's just really been something on my mind. Like I said, I don't make these kinds of videos, but the price on Micro Galaxy Squadrons is the reason I love it. In the detail, I think that Micro Galaxy Squadrons are actually underpriced. In my opinion, for the detail that you get, I think that they are underpriced. I have so many of them, and I'm going to continue to buy them because I love them, but I'm only going to continue to buy them if I'm able to get them. So until they start showing up in shelves again, or I don't have to worry about them selling out in a day, I'm unfortunately probably going to be buying less. And jazwares, if you're out there listening, I'm in so many Facebook groups and just online. I see TikToks, I see all kinds of stuff, YouTube videos, Instagram posts of thousands and thousands of people wishing that they had the stock. It's out there. There is a demand to make more of this product. There 100% is, and I hope maybe in the future we will get more than like 1 or 2 ships per store. But that's just me hoping. Keep making good products though. The whole line is fantastic, as the toy is, as the action figures. I love them. I'll show you guys right there. I love them so much. A lot of the reviews on the channel are these, and it's one of the reasons why I haven't been as active on the channel. Is just because I can't get my hands on a lot of Micro Galaxy Squadrons, and there's a lot less of them to get now. So that's why you're seeing a lot more other reviews. I've done a lot more helmet reviews, but this is not to deter people from collecting the series or tell them to start collecting it. I think anybody should collect what they want, and I'm just sharing some thoughts and feelings on one of my, even after saying all this, one of my favorite toy lines that Star Wars has done, or that Jazwares has done, I'm sorry. I just wish that the product was more available and it wasn't as hard to get, but that's where we're at right now. So until we start seeing more, I'm going to be doing reviews on a lot of other things. You may see me do some old Black Series, some old vintage action figure reviews. We're going to continue doing helmet reviews, and we're going to see what else I can find to do on the channel. You know, what interests you guys that's Star Wars related, because learning from you guys is honestly super fun to read in the comments what you guys are into, because I just constantly learn about new stuff that's out there related to Star Wars, and I love it, and it just introduces me into a whole new world of collecting something else, and I like it. So tell me in the comments what you guys are into, and maybe I'll take a look at it and do some reviews or videos on it. And if you like this kind of video, you know, let me know. Maybe we can just do some chat videos where we talk to the camera and give my thoughts and feelings on certain things related to Star Wars. You know, I don't share a lot of opinions. I'm more, here's how it is, factual stuff like that. But if you guys are into just, you know, my opinions and stuff on Star Wars, let me know. I'm not going to share anything about the Acolyte, and the only reason is because it's not over yet, and then I will give my full thoughts and feelings I will share with everybody once the show is completely over. I think that might be a fun video to make, but until then, you know, keep collecting what you enjoy, and maybe check out one of these videos right here. And maybe we'll get a backdrop because I'm rearranging things in my room, and I did this impromptu. But yeah, click on one of these, and we'll see you guys in the next video.